Okay, let's take it back to the NFC East then. We will start off with the Cowboys because they have the highest win total, 10.5. I think it's a bit of a high one. But we'll group it same as we've been doing every 4 weeks. They got a tough stretch to start versus the Buccaneers, versus the Bengals, then at Giants, and versus Washington. I have them going 2-2 here, but it's not what you would expect. I have them taking that dub against the Bucks at the week one. That game last year was so close. I thought the Cowboys almost deserved that game. Um, I think they can get it done this year. I'm losing to Cincinnati, getting upset by the Giants. I think they'll split with them. Spoiler alert,
Oh, look at that.
and beating Washington.
Wow.
I like to hear that. I'm losing their first two to Tampa and Cincy to beating the Giants and Washington.
Yeah, I'm the same as Max here. I got 2-2 to open this up.
Me as well.
I do too as well.
Man, I'm just thinking it's the NFL. Something crazy's got to go.
I hope
I'm
you're
not,
right.
I'm
I
not
hope
just
you're
picking
right.
the.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Sorry, anybody quarterbacked by Daniel Jones is not getting that upset. I'm sorry.
I'm taking Brian Dable over Mikey McCarthy though. But yeah, no. I mean the Cowboys will be better, but I think the Giants split with them.
I hope so.
Yeah. Okay. Next 4 games before their bye. Their bye's in week 9. Next 4 games they have at the Rams, at the Eagles, home against the Lions, home against the Bears. I'm going 3-1 here. Dropping to the Rams, beating the Eagles, the Lions, and the Bears.
I have 2-2. I think they'll lose to the Rams and the Eagles, then beat the Lions and the Bears. I think there's so little that separates them and Philly. It's just Philly's at home this week, and I have them splitting. Spoiler alert, they'll split. And I have Dallas beating Philly later in Dallas. It's tough, but I can't bring myself to pick against the home team in that situation.
Yeah, so I also got a split here. I got 2-2. I think I also have them splitting with Philadelphia, but I think Philly's taking this first game. And I also got them losing to the Rams.
I have the same as Max, losing to the Rams and then losing to the Eagles, and then winning the next two.
Yeah, I have them going 2-2, but kind of like what Will said earlier, it's the NFL. I think they'll beat the Rams in week 5. No reason why. Just it's the NFL. It happens. And I have the Eagles taking the one at home, and then I have them obviously the Cowboys down the road taking it at their place. So 2-2 against the Lions and the Bears.
So do I have them? I have them at 6-6. Yes. No, 5-3 heading into the bye, and you guys all have them 4-4.
Yeah.
I am 4-4 at this point. Yep.
Okay. Well, next 4 games at Green Bay, at Minnesota, home against the Giants, home against the Colts. I got a feeling this is where I'll differ from people. I got them dropping to the Packers. I got them dropping to the Vikings. I got them splitting with the Giants, getting that W there. I got them dropping to the Colts. I got them 1-3 at this stretch.
This one's tough for me. I have them losing to Green Bay, beating Minnesota, beating the Giants, losing to the Colts. So 2-2.
I'm right here with Max. I got 2-2. I wrote down on my sheet when I was going through this at that game at Minnesota. It's a battle of the chokers.
It is.
Got Kirk and Dak. As much as I don't love that play call by McCarthy, I don't think Dak. I don't trust him in big games. So yeah, I'll see him take that one, but I got 2-2 here.
Okay, well that's where my dub against Tampa Bay comes in. You guys have the dub against Minnesota. We're pretty much catching back up to where everyone is, I guess.
Yeah.
Like Minnesota's catching a lot of flack this episode.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll
yeah,
wait for that
come up with
episode,
these
huh?
record
Kirk
predictions
Cousins.
against the loss. It'll be interesting to see their record prediction.
I'll drop some Kirk Cousins merch when we drop that episode.
But yeah, I have them going 2-2. I'm a believer in the Colts, so I think they'll lose to the Colts, and then I have them losing to Green Bay as well.
I have them going 1-3. Only beating the Giants. Sorry, Max.
That's all right.
All right,
Not
last
personally.
5 weeks. probably their easiest stretch. Not too easy, but they got the Texans, the Jaguars, the Eagles again, the Titans, and Washington. I got them closing out here at 4-1. I've been beating the Texans and the Jags, splitting with Philly, taking that L there because I hadn't beaten them earlier. And then I have them taking the W against the Titans and Washington, 4-2 in the division, 10-7 overall.
I got them going 5-0. I think this is the point in the season, or around the point in the season, where Michael Gallup is fully back. I think their offense hits a stride against bad teams those first couple weeks, and they beat Philly at home in a big game. That's where the Dak clutch performance is. Obviously, it's questionable, but you never know. That's where I think they'll win that game, and then I just think they're going to be hot going into those last couple games against, like, I'd say below. I don't even know if the Titans are below average, but not great teams.
Yeah, I got 4-1 here. I did call a split earlier with Philadelphia. I think they get that game back. But other than that, yeah, I see 4-1 here. It's a pretty nice way to close out the season. And Will, just like you, I got him at 10-7 for the year.
I got them closing out 5-0, and then finish 10-7, and then 5-1 division, and the only loss being the Philly.
Yeah, I'm with Maxie here. Like, I love the point about Gallup hitting their stride late in the season here against some crappy teams, and I have them going 11-6.
I also have 11-6.
I think one thing that's going underlooked. I like Michael Gallup a lot. I don't know when he's going to be back. Maybe halfway through the year, towards the end. It was a late ACL tear, right? ACL. I think people forget how good James Washington is. They picked up James.
I
Washington.
agree.
I think
James
Washington can be a big sleeper this year because
Good point.
I always wanted him. I was always ready for, he's so flashy. You get an amazing catch, something, and everyone would take a look at him. But he would never be able to do anything behind Deontay, Claypool, Juju. He wasn't getting the playing time. He could get some stuff going here.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's talented, and he's going to have to do something. He's going to have to without Gallup for however long.
Because they lost Cedric Wilson too.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to bring up. Is he the new Cedric Wilson replacement?